Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, got some questions for me.
And now we're on the hot seat.
Ooh, controversial one.
Ooh, really good question.
That is a tricky one. If we received 100 resumes, how long would we spend on each?
About 5 minutes on each profile.
That's generous. 2?
2 minutes.
And some CVs you might know within 5 seconds that they're not right from the role.
Partygirl21@hotmail.com may not be the best email address for an executive position.
Absolutely.
What are the top 3 signs at the end of an interview that a candidate did well?
They ask about your availability,
When can you start?
Nodding and they're smiling.
next stages.
Obviously getting a contract out would be sealing the deal.
That's when you know you've done well.
They're interested and they want to see you again.
Yeah.
People understand, people are nervous. I feel like I'm being properly interviewed like a candidate.
Have you already checked my social media account prior to an interview?
Do you?
Absolutely.
That's what it's for.
Yeah, what are you looking for in those social profiles?
It's just to get a good feel for who the person is.
Facebook, Instagram. MySpace is actually a really interesting one if you never shut your MySpace account. Why don't you contact me if I don't get the job?
It is an age-old thing that you hear about recruiters being poor at communication throughout the process.
If I don't, it might have mean you didn't make the first round.
And there's huge volumes of numbers. It is somewhat generally an automated response.
They might get automated responses saying they've been unsuccessful.
I'll contact you if you've been shortlisted because there's no way you can get through sometimes, 50 resume applications or sometimes more.
If you haven't heard from the recruiter, give them a call. They'd be happy to give you that update.
What's the top thing that annoys recruiters about job seekers?
When people think recruitment's really easy.
Long-winded resumes.
Too long, you don't have the time.
Photos on resumes.
You might not be able to call back straight away, so don't leave 10 messages.
Start an email with Dear Recruiter.
I don't think it's very personal.
It's not very personal.